Ship blocking Suez Canal like beached whale could be stuck for weeks.
Here's a summary of the article.
6-minute read, Ismailia, Egypt, a container ship blocking the Suez Canal like a beached whale may take weeks to free, the salvage company said, as officials stopped all ships entering the channel on Thursday in a new setback for global trade. The 400 meters ever given, almost as long as the Empire State Building is high, is blocking transit in both directions through one of the world's busiest shipping channels for oil and grain and other trade linking Asia and Europe. The blockage comes on top of the disruption to world trade already caused in the past year by COVID-19, with trade volumes hit by high rates of ship cancellations, shortages of containers and slower handling speeds at ports. Berdovsky said the ship's bow and stern had been lifted up against either side of the canal. Roughly 30% of the world's shipping container volume transits through the 193 km Suez Canal daily, and about 12% of total global trade of all goods. Consultancy Wood Mackenzie said the biggest impact was on container shipping, but there were also a total of 16 laden crude and product oil tankers due to sail through the canal and now delayed. About 16% of Germany's chemicals imports arrive by ship via the Suez Canal, and the chief economist for the Association of German Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals Producers VCI, Henrik Meinke, said they would be affected with every day of blockage.
This post received a score of 4,600, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
Thank you, Bill Wirtz fan.
Hey, you could make a religion out of this.
No, don't.
A container ship blocking the Suez Canal like a beached whale may take weeks to free, the salvage company said, as officials stopped all ships entering the channel on Thursday in a new setback for global trade. The 400 meters (430 yard) ever given, almost as long as the Empire State Building is high, is blocking transit in both directions through one of the world's busiest shipping channels for oil and grain and other trade linking Asia and Europe.
So, what company we need to invest in to profit from this craziness? Lol.
This right here.
The global market isn't screwed up enough now. We need the Suez Canal blocked for weeks. What even is this? I see it as a great stress test of the world economy. It's just a stuck ship, but we get to see how things break down when trade breaks down.
And how sensitive our supply chains have gotten in an ever-growing effort to have the least amount of risk inventory at point of delivery.
I would have thought that the COVID-19 catastrophe would have taught business that just-in-time is a mistake, that business would have plenty of inventory in warehouses in case things go bad.
At what point over the past year do you think we've had time to catch up?
Finally, an actual job for Superman.
That the ship is still stuck is proof that Superman doesn't exist.
I mean, could the ship's superstructure survive being lifted by a single point? Or would it just crumple under the improper loading? Ships are designed to be supported across their entire underside by water, not a single man.
Imagine a team of engineers carefully working out how to dislodge the ship with minimal damage, and then big dumb jock Superman comes out of nowhere and breaks a corner off and the entire thing crumbles. LMAO, clipboards thrown, pencils snapped in two, and lots of swearing.
Time to slice it in two and cut their losses.
With what?
Those Jewish space lasers, duh.
You think an Arab nation will allow anyone to use a Jewish space laser on their land? Gotta think this shit through, dude.
But they wouldn't be using it on their land. They'd be using it on their water. Completely different.
I gotta think this one through.
I mean, it's already been done in Exodus, literally the same place and same sea. The Jewish space lasers can probably refer back to its logs.
You would think that the billions of losses would prompt an extreme level of action from somewhere to get this moved sooner.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.